My friends, something big has just happened. Something that's left thousands of people over 65 across the UK feeling anxious, confused, and yes, even a little bit frightened. The Department for Work and Pensions, better known as the DWP, has quietly confirmed new home rules this November. Rules that could affect how many pensioners live and potentially how much financial support they receive. Across the country, from Manchester to Cardiff, from Glasgow to rural Norfolk, communities of pensioners are whispering the same question: what's going on with these new DWP home rules, and what do they mean for me? Before we panic or jump to conclusions, let's take a deep breath together. Because you deserve to know the truth clearly, calmly, and without the confusion or fear that's been spreading online. When big government changes like this appear, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, especially when the official letters are full of complicated terms, and the news headlines make things sound far worse than they really are. Welcome to Pensioners Power, your trusted source for everything you need to know about pensions, retirement planning, and financial wellness. Here, we cover the latest news, expert insights, and essential updates to help you maximize your retirement years. Whether it's understanding pension schemes, making the most of your savings, or staying informed about financial changes, you're in the right place. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Now, let's jump right into today's topic. Your home isn't just a building, it's your comfort, your memories, your peace of mind. It's where you've celebrated birthdays, raised families, maybe even built a lifetime of stories. The idea that a government rule change could somehow put that security at risk, well, that's terrifying. And you're not wrong to feel unsettled. Thousands of pensioners across the UK have received letters or heard rumours online saying that these new DWP home rules could affect their benefits or even lead to payment changes. So what's really happening? Here's the truth. The DWP's November update focuses mainly on living arrangements and household declarations. That means they're paying closer attention to who you live with and how that affects the benefits you receive. In simple terms, if you live alone, share accommodation with family, or have someone new move in like a lodger, relative, or partner, the DWP now wants those details to be accurate and up to date. It's something they've done before, but this time, they're tightening up the verification process. For many pensioners, that sounds worrying, doesn't it? Because when you hear about checks, reviews, or rule changes, it's easy to assume the worst, that your benefits are under threat. But let's clear the air. This isn't a punishment. The DWP says this update is about reducing errors and making sure benefits go to the right people, not about cutting payments or targeting pensioners. Unfortunately, their communication hasn't been great. Many letters have been confusing, written in formal or even intimidating language. And for older people already dealing with bills, health worries, or loneliness, that kind of official letter can cause real distress. Imagine being 75, opening a brown envelope from the DWP, and reading a letter full of bold warnings and deadlines. Anyone's heart would skip a beat. So let's make it crystal clear. If your living situation hasn't changed, if you've been honest about who lives with you, and if you've kept your details up to date, then you have nothing to fear. Your state pension, pension credit, housing benefit, and related payments should continue exactly as normal. The main thing the DWP is doing right now is checking and verifying information. That could mean a confirmation letter, a request to review your details online, or a quick cross-check with local councils and HMRC records. It's not a new cut. It's not a new inspection policy. It's not about taking money away from honest pensioners. It's about data accuracy, but, unfortunately, the rollout has created unnecessary panic. Here's where the real issue lies. Many seniors don't even realize What counts as a change of circumstances? For example, your adult son moves back home temporarily because of rising rent prices, or your granddaughter stays with you during the week to help out, or you rent out your spare room for extra income. Even small situations like that might technically require reporting depending on the type of benefit you receive. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because the DWP system needs that data. And that's where confusion sets in. Most people don't report it simply because they don't know they need to. Then months later, they receive a letter saying they owe money back or that their benefit is being reassessed. It's stressful and it's unfair, especially when all you've done is live your life. So what should you do? First, don't panic. If anything about your living situation has changed recently, take a moment today to review your DWP letters or check your online account. Make sure your information is correct. If someone's moved in or out even temporarily, it's worth giving the DWP a quick call or sending a written update. It's much better to clarify now than deal with confusion later. And remember this, you are not powerless. You have every right to ask questions, request clarification, and insist that things be explained in plain English. Don't let official language intimidate you. You've worked, paid taxes, and contributed to this country your entire life. You've earned your right to these benefits and the dignity that comes with them. Now, let's tackle a few rumors floating around online. You might have seen posts saying the DWP is starting random home inspections or even asking neighbors about your living situation. Let's set the record straight. That is not true. There is no new policy allowing door-to-door investigations. What is true is that they're improving digital record checks. That means they can now compare your benefit information with HMRC tax data, local council records, and even land registry details more efficiently. So yes, the system is becoming smarter, but no, it's not becoming more invasive. This is about data, not detectives. Still, I completely understand why so many pensioners feel uneasy. Trust in government systems is low, and communication is often poor. But that's exactly why we need to look out for each other. If you know someone who's worried about these letters or changes, share this video with them. A calm, clear voice can make a world of difference. Let me say this very clearly. Your pension, your benefits, your support, these are not gifts. They're entitlements. You've earned them through decades of hard work, contributions, and service to this country. You've paid into the system. Now the system owes you respect and clear communication. No one should ever make you feel small, guilty, or afraid for receiving what's rightfully yours. And if you've received one of these DWP letters and don't understand it, please don't struggle alone. Reach out to Citizens Advice, Age UK, or your local council's welfare office. They're there to help. They'll walk you through the letter, explain what it means, and even help you respond if necessary. Now I want to speak directly to you. You've spent a lifetime taking care of others, your children, your partner, your community. Now, it's time to take care of yourself. Understanding your benefits and protecting your home isn't selfish, it's smart. It's your right. So as we step into November together, let's do it calmly, confidently, and informed. Yes, the DWP has confirmed new home rules. But no, it's not the end of the world. It's simply a reminder to stay alert, keep your records updated, and look out for one another. You've earned your peace of mind, and no policy update should ever take that away. Thank you for watching Pensioners Power. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you in the next video with more insights on the issues that affect the UK.